Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we be doing tier list. So I'm gonna do this pretty quick because there's not very many new characters. So we'll start off with the people up here and make our way all the way down here. So Megaman, eh, she's kind of good. I'm not gonna give too many explanations except for the characters that people are debating over. Shield Man. I'm gonna say better than her. A lot of people are giving Shieldman some crap, but he's okay. Alright, next up, Priestess. She's a good character because of her healing, so you can pretty much never die as her. She's got okay damage, so she's a pretty good character. Naruto. He's an insane assist, but this is not an assist tier list. So, Naruto as a character, I'm gonna say he is over here, maybe, or down here. One of these two. I'm gonna just put him down here because he's being outclassed. Ryuka, she got a buff too, so she's not in top tier anymore, but she's still in top tier because she still kind of matches with Kokushibo for dimensions, and she's good for boss damage, so she's good. Rengoku, we'll just put that under Naruto because he has a high damage dealing assist, but as a character he's not that good. And Saber, she's a pretty decent character. She's good at being 1,600 gem character, and yeah, she doesn't need much explaining. She's pretty good, and that's about it. Bakugo, easily one of the best 1,600 gem characters, and he has been for a very long time. Because he's got great mobility, very low cooldowns, high damage, and stuff like that. Next up, Yujiro. Good 1,600 gem character. I'm going to have to put Bakugo higher, though. Okay, Genos. I think I might put him higher than Bakugo, but since Bakugo is better for time challenge by a lot, I'm going to put Genos under that. But Genos is just a little bit better than Bakugo for some dimensions. Gojo. Now, people would say he's down here now since he sucks for dimensions and Nezuko's better than him for boss rush or boss killing and stuff. But he's still the same for boss killing. He still is the same amount of damage. Same amount of stuff. Same greatness. So he's the second best for boss killing. So I'll put him up down here. But since he is useless now, I'll probably put him like down here. So yeah. He's pretty useless. There's no point in buying him. But on terms of skill, he would be like up here. But what they're worth, he's just down there. And Kirito, so he's insane for dimensions. So that makes that he can make it up here, and insane for time challenge. But his damage, so that wants me to make him put him. That wants me to make me put him down here. If I was counting Naruto's assist, he'd probably be up here, but we're not counting that. Rimuru. She's good. Good character. Hasn't changed that much, so I'm gonna put her above. Come on, I'm trying to put her above Saber. Yeah, those two are pretty tied. Todoroki. Now he has very high damage and pretty good range. So I'm going to put him above Saber. Maybe under. Those are very close. Very, very close. Zenitsu. Probably under him now. Since he's not good for dimensions at all. He's outclassed. So he sucks. You know what? He's even outclassed by her. Alice. High damage. Good AoE. Good mobility. Good everything. So I'm going to put her up here. Gilgamesh, automatically up here. Insane for a time challenge, first of all. Great boss killing. And kind of good for dimensions. Pretty good. I wouldn't go for him as your first boss rush character unless you already have Kokushibo. Then you can go for him as your second one 100%. And he has the second highest damage for one-time use assist. Kokushibo. A lot of people are like, Gilgamesh is way better than Kokushibo. He solos dimensions. Every record for dimensions is with Kokushibo. All the high dimensions. He did get actually nerfed, to be honest. His 3, I'm pretty sure, got nerfed. So, yeah. He's not as good as he used to be, but I still put him above Gilgamesh because time challenge doesn't matter as much. Mega Man. I'm gonna put him under Gilgamesh, or her under Gilgamesh, because I would go as far as to say under Ryuka, because she's okay for dimensions. She's about as good as Gilgamesh for dimensions. Lower assist damage, but higher cooldown, or lower cooldown. But she is better for time challenge, so that's why I'm kind of wanting to put her up here and Ryuka down here. But Ryuka is great for dimensions, so that's why it's kind of a hard decision doing that. So I feel like I'm going to put Ryuka under her for now. No, I'm going to put her over. They're tied. Think of them as either way. They're tied for now, though. Okay, Toga. Great character. I would go as far as to say over Bakugo. They're very close. Takamuri, or Kataguri, I don't know his real name. Better than Alice because a little bit higher damage and his ult. His ult doesn't need much explaining, but if you don't know what it does, it gives no cooldowns, so it's already good for boss killing. It does damage still. That's insane. And I wish it would let you move, but it doesn't. So yeah. Levi. Great character. I'm gonna put him under. I haven't really seen much testing with him, and I don't have him to be honest, but I've seen a lot of people use him, and I've used him in character testing. So I'm probably gonna put him right. No, right there. Uh, I don't think he's worth 3,000 or whatever he's worth, or how much he costs. I don't think it's worth it, but still. He isn't as good as Kirito. I'm pretty sure he has higher damage than Kirito, but Kirito has the dashing and stuff, so he's very good for time challenge and infinite mode. Kaneki, little better than Toga, not much better. I'm probably gonna put him up here. Great character. She is almost and they good. Broly. So Broly, he's good in everything, but he's not the best in anything. So I'm gonna put him under Alice, which he looks like he's way better than Alice, but he's really not. But the thing is, he does have the highest one use damage for an assist and ult. So yeah, that's why I'm putting them this far up. If not, I'd probably put him down here or a little above Levi. But yeah, Esdith. I don't really know where to put her, because she's good for time challenge, high damage. She just melts bosses with her ult. So I'm gonna put her up here. I'm joking, but probably gonna put her above Broly, to be honest. She has high damage for her ult, good AoE, good damage, good mobility, stuff like that. Winter Spring Leah, another limited character. I'm gonna say a little better than Bakugo. So yeah. Now, Nezuko. Nezuko is the new best boss killer. That's because she has an ult that does extremely high damage. You don't have to stand still for too long. And it gives you no cooldowns on your abilities. And her abilities have high damage. So she's already above Kataguri. I might put her up here. We're putting gem characters this high up because of how overpowered she is for boss killing, and she's good for dimensions. So I'm gonna put her for down here for now. If she had at least one dash move, kind of like Kokushibo's or something like Kaneki. If she was a little more like Kaneki, then she'd probably be a little worse for boss killing. But, or if she had dimension skills. She does. Yeah, I'm just going to put her up here. She belongs up there. Youiichi. Kokushibo's brother and Demon Slayer. So that's one thing. Um, that's all I know about them. I know they were brothers. That's it. I haven't really watched too much of Demon Slayer, but he's very good. To be honest, I'm gonna probably put him above Gilgamesh because these two are tied pretty much. I'm gonna say Kokushibo's still a little bit better. Like if I had to rate them out of 100, I'd say Kokushibo, he can do a little more damage, so I'm gonna put him at like 95. That's how good of a character he is. And I'm gonna put like Youiichi at 90. That's just how small of a difference. And Gilgamesh at like 87 or something. There's not that big of a difference. Lance guy. Dash moves, but bad dash moves. They're the kind of dash moves that you can't control. So, I'm gonna have to say that she's not that good. Or he's not that good. Haven't done much testing with him. I don't know his damage numbers yet, so I'm just gonna put him above Genos. So, yeah. There you go. No characters belong in here except for the starters. Maybe Mega Man belongs in there. Mega Man. I'm not putting Shield Man in there, anyone. I'm not putting him in there. I know how badly I want to put him in there, but I'm not doing it because he has pretty high damage. So yeah, his ult sucks, and that's why he's down here. If his ult didn't suck, it'd probably be like up here or something. Or maybe over here. Yeah, because he was a little worse than Genos. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. They've been improving the characters by a lot. Like, ever since after gem characters, and then they added boss rush characters and stuff, they went back to adding gem characters, and then the gem characters are just overpowered now. Like, look at this. It's better than most of the boss rush characters. And all the raid characters, almost. This is a raid character. So, and Mega Man. So that's overpowered. And Kaneki is above all of these guys. All of these are gem characters, but yeah, everybody here is overpowered. Everybody above this is overpowered. Like, these people still are good characters, but if you're going for characters, you should always go for the best character, because you can go for them. It's not like a game where you have to like work your way up to get the best characters. But yeah, I'm surprised Kokushibo is still up here. I would think someone would get close to him, which Youiichi did. So, yeah. If you said Kokushibo is a perfect character, 100, that means Youiichi would be at like 98. They're very close. I know I raised the score, but that's because his damage is actually higher than Kokushibo's, I'm pretty sure. But his dimension abilities, like his abilities to be used in dimensions, is only, that takes him down a little bit. But if he had a dash move like Kokushibo as his 3 or something, just a little bit of a change, he'd be better than Kokushibo. I want to put him better because of boss killing abilities, but he's just still not. So yeah, if you want a little more detail, Gilgamesh would be like a 95 or something. Or you could be like 90. Megamo would be 90. Nezuko would be, for like boss killing, she would be 101. She's the best for boss killing. But in total, she's like an 85. Yeah. That is just the way things are. I can't believe this character is better than most of the characters in the game because of her boss killing abilities. These two are very close. These three are very close in boss killing abilities, but Nezuko still comes on top by a lot. Like, these two were actually matched. But yeah, so you might be thinking, Jimmy, why don't you put him up here with Kanaguri then? It's because his dimension ability sucks so bad. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Goodbye.